Like the video and subscribe right now, and I'll show you a picture of inbred doggo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Girls that grew up without a father. Boys that grew up without a father. Get you a girl that can do both. What? Change clothes? Just helped my neighbor bury a rolled up carpet in the woods. Her boyfriend would done it, but he's out of town. You ever drink water at restaurants for free just to flex on Europeans? You ever come home from school alive just to flex on Americans? Selling my sister's wedding ring. We were married, but I caught her cheating, so no need to get into detail, you know the drill. Courtroom exchange of the day. Attorney. Doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? Witness. No. Attorney. Did you check for blood pressure? Witness. No. Attorney. Did you check for breathing? Witness. No. Attorney. So, then it is possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy? Witness. No. Attorney. How can you be so sure, doctor? Witness. Because his brain was sitting on my desk in a jar. Attorney. But could the patient have still been alive, nevertheless? Witness. Yes, it is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law. I caught you. Now you're mine. Don't you already have a girlfriend? I can have up to 6 on my team, still got space. Jesus, I thrust in you. Superman needs his ass kicked for this. I've opened 3 birthday cards, and I'm already 150 pounds up. I love being a postman. BZZ. Hey mom, dad texted. He wants you to do something. I'm still at the bath. Be a darling, and do it for me, okay? 2-year-old girl bites and kills 20-inch snake after it bit her in her garden. Bro, I have a good news and bad news. Just tell me the good news, bro. The airbags of your car worked perfectly. If an individual has never tried broccoli and another has tried it once, and both say I do not like broccoli, who has the more valid claim? In this essay, I'll explain why it is more straight to dunk a dude in the ass once than not at all. Daughter, I was raped in jail. Mom. Mother, your father takes Monopoly very seriously, honey. I want to open a restaurant that specializes in barbecue pork butt. I'm going to call it Butt Stuff, so when women tell their men let's try butt stuff, they get all excited and then they get disappointed and then they get happy again because barbecue. Good girls are found in every corner of the earth, but unfortunately the earth is round. Everyone at the doctor's office gathered around for my x-rays because no one has any idea why part of my fibula is just straight up gone. You ain't from Florida if you haven't had this for Thanksgiving. DJ Khaled says he doesn't perform oral shit, but expects it from his wife because he's the king. Different rules for men. Ahem. Clears throat. As a man, I take great pride in mastering all performances. This is probably a little TMI. I will now quietly excuse myself from this fun thread. I got into Harvard. They left a first floor window unlocked, and I'm just walking around in here. I met Rihanna, and she took my Snickers away from me and said, "You don't need this, fatty." I smiled, but inside I was screaming. Breaking. Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU as the Black Panther. My wife yells at me. First off, try talking with her about her yelling and how it makes you feel. Be sure to listen to her part of the story too. If that doesn't have much effect, your spouse is more or less cooperative, try marriage counseling. Perhaps a professional might be able to help to fix the situation. My husband yells at me. How to find domestic violence helplines and counseling in India. What is domestic violence in India? Learn the types of domestic abuse and domestic violence against women. Find domestic violence counseling. Man spent over $30,000 to look like David Beckham. British soccer star David Beckham and Jack Johnson, a 19-year-old from the UK, who spent over $25,000 to look like Beckham. Hunting but make it vegan. Girl didn't know the word for gathering. My husband and son getting competitive while playing games. Husband said, I ducked your mom. To which the son replied, I have been deeper inside her than you'll ever be. Sucking on Nick? Try your homer's dick instead. Sucking cock is a safe alternative to the consumption of nicotine products. Ejaculated semen is shown to have several beneficial nutrients. Due to high temperatures, we will not be accepting money out your bra. Can I get a light roast? Cashier, you've got no tits, but I'd still smash. People who don't cuddle after Shreks. Why? She says that costs extra. I can do this. I was the strongest and fastest sperm years ago. Wouldn't it funny if we let that guy win? Yes. Sam being able to carry Frodo and not be affected by the ring means the ring doesn't understand transitive properties, so they could have just taped the ring to a mouse and then carried the mouse with no ill effects. Whole thing would have taken 20 minutes. Me, why aren't you passing out? Them, this smells like cum. Me, oh, sorry, wrong rag. My tiny Italian landlord strikes again. There's an attractive man here to see you. Haha, that's John. You can send him back downstairs. Is John going to be a regular guest? Well, John's a good friend, but he's gay. If that's what you're asking me, you could get a straight guy here if you learned a good pasta. This Sunday, come upstairs. I'll show you how to make a risotto that will get you married and out of my basement. Teacher, study hard. You're the future of our country. Me studying to leave my country. So I went to the hospital today and I said, I've been bitten by a wolf. Doctor said, where? I said, no, just an ordinary one. Drawings like these in textbooks are one of the things I miss most from school. You son of a bitch, I told you I'd do it. You're next. You're a great wizard, Harry. You really are. But Hermione, I didn't even cast a single spell in this entire film. Couple with disgusting 33-year age gap defend their relationship. I've been in a similar situation myself. I'm 39 and have a 19-year-old girlfriend. Last year in a restaurant I was subjected to an evening of people shouting pedo, dirty old bastard, and you should be ducking ashamed. Completely ruined our 10-year anniversary. Hi, would you like to dance? Sure. Becky, we can sit here, he's about to go dancing. This is what happens when you let the students submit new names for their school. School name change. Nominations for Robert E. Lee Elementary, Drew Brees Elementary, Bruce Lee Elementary, John Cena Elementary School, Adolf Hitler School for Friendship and Tolerance, Schoolie McSkullface. Did you beat it while I was gone? Him, yeah, Bang Brothers just released. What? Him, oh you mean the game. When he tell you he wasn't at the club last night, but you was at the club last night with a wig on, and he took you home, and said don't tell my girlfriend about this. Dog left in hot car saves baby left in same hot car. Police arrive and shoot both. 13-year-old Arizona boy who miraculously survived being struck by lightning says he's now waiting for his powers to kick in. I don't blame him. White people brought crime to South Africa. They brought things they know we would be tempted to steal, just to make us look bad. General Kelly Hol. My daughter insisted her new preschool teacher's name was Mr. Penis. We argued over it until one day we finally saw it in writing. Mr. Penis. Her name was Ms. Penis. So you're telling me she's single? OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny charged with murder in stabbing death of boyfriend in Miami. Female priest was arrested for doing oral shreks to males telling them she's gonna take their demons out. Atheism rate drops to 0%. Chinese kid on Christmas getting the same toy he made 5 hours ago. I admit it feels refreshing, but I still say this isn't safe. Police warn of 100% pure cocaine in the UK. They should also warn us of these dealers' phone numbers, so we can be extra safe. After my funeral I want one of my friends to take my phone and text everyone thanks for coming. Week ago, my mother-in-law began reading The Exorcist. She said it was the most evil book she ever read. So evil in fact, she couldn't finish it, took it over to the beach, and threw it into the ocean off a fishing pier. I went and bought another copy, ran the faucet over it, and left it in the night table drawer by her bed. I'm going to hell. If you think that Mexico is only sending drug dealers and rapists, but also worry that Mexicans are going to take your job, what the duck do you do for a living? Two generations in the Memellion gone form that bloodline. 4 men gang raped, killed and ate a protected monitor lizard. I have never seen a crime like this. Forest officials in India are investigating 4 men who gang raped, killed, cooked and ate a monitor lizard in one of India's most protected forest reserves. It was the only monitor lizard in the park. Whose mans is this? Come over and suck my dick. Right now please. No. Ask your girlfriend. Yo deadass I forgot about her. Appreciate you. A 60-year-old billionaire came to the bar with his gorgeous 25-year-old wife. Friend. How did she marry you? Billionaire. I lied about my age. Friend. You said 45. Billionaire. No. I said 90. Teenager slept with his bully's sister, girlfriend, and mother after being called a virgin by the bully 3 months ago. The father and brother of the bully. And now he's here to duck us. I love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work JW. Thank you, but please refrain from using that acronym. Our organization's name is Journalist Excellence Worldwide. I understand. My middle name is Kevin. Consent condom requires 4 hands to open, making powerful statement about consent. In order to be born, you needed 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, 16 second great-grandparents, 32 third great-grandparents, 64 fourth great-grandparents, 128 fifth great-grandparents, 256 sixth great-grandparents, 512 7th great-grandparents, 1024 8th great-grandparents, 2048 9th great-grandparents. For you to be born today from 12 previous generations you needed a total of 4094 ancestors over the last 400 years. Think for a moment. How many struggles? How many battles? How many difficulties? How much sadness? How much happiness? How many love stories? How many expressions of hope for the future did your ancestors have to undergo for you to exist in this present moment, and you want to be a femboy slut? How bad do things have to be for both of these to be in town? Jamila Jamil injured her asshole while filming She-Hulk. He threw a piece of bread at me, so I flipped his dumbass over. Duck dem kids. That whole penguin long neck thing just got me thinking, you know? Mom, leave the darn sign in the kitchen where it belongs. Life is short, lick the bowl. Today was the first time I did my laundry. It did not go well. When a relationship ends, women, men, It looks the same, but it's not. Employee accidentally paid 286 times his salary, resigns, and vanishes without a trace. Jesus, I see that you've done for other people, and I want that for me. I killed a dragon. I trained a dragon. I raised a dragon. Me at 3 AM, just laying down and thinking about life. A pig's orgasm can last anywhere between 11 to 40 minutes. Wishing I was a pig right now. You got the looks. Go for it, champ. Last night Your sister. When I find the guy who James Bond burgered my sister last night. Remember, Kevin McCallister could have phoned the police at any time. He was a child who had accidentally been left alone. One call and he would have been safe. But it was never about safety. He was hunting those men. He wanted them to die. It was fun for him. He enjoyed it. Let's play a game. How would you trick a genie? Best comment wins nothing. Featured comment. Bernardo Motor. Guy 1. I watch every video. Guy 2. I like every video. That guy who is subscribed, has the bell on, likes and comments every video. Pathetic. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.